Welcome to Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson.
Welcome to Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson, a transformative journey into motivation, inspiration, and guidance. Dive into the wealth of wisdom curated from the works of Jefferson Imgbi, presented on our YouTube channel, Start Here with Jefferson. Our playlist is not just a collection of quotes, it's a dynamic resource designed to empower and elevate your daily life. Jefferson's insights, drawn from his books, publications, and blogs, offer diverse perspectives. It's more than a mere recitation of quotes. We take the extra step to dissect and explore the profound depths of each quote, revealing how it can be applied to navigate life's complexities. Our commitment to citing the quotes and thoroughly analyzing and explaining their significance distinguishes us. We provide a dual perspective, examining the positive aspects of the quote while also considering potential reversals, ensuring a comprehensive understanding. This unique approach goes beyond inspiration. It offers practical advice, breaking down the quotes to guide you in implementing them in various scenarios. Join us on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Let's explore the wisdom of Jefferson together, gaining insights that go beyond words to transform and enhance your life. This is not just a playlist, it's your guide to a renewed vigor in pursuing your goals. Start here, and let the wisdom of Jefferson be your compass on this extraordinary voyage.
The table of content.
We present you with the table of contents. Today's episode. In this subtitle, we refer to the current installment or segment of the series, in which we announce the quote number. Inspirational quote by Jefferson Imgbi. In this subtitle, we declare the quotation for the days by Jefferson Imgbi. The source of today's quote. The subtitle draws your attention to the source from which the quote for the day is extracted. It gives you a summary of the source and how to purchase the source. The introduction. We present a brief introduction in relation to the quote without citing the exact quotation. We give a general insight into what the quote will cover. The judgment. This subtitle focuses on exploring the potential limitations or criticisms of the quote. For example, it could consider whether the message of the quote is universal or whether it may be limited in specific contexts. It could also explore how different audiences have received the quote and what criticisms or counterarguments have been raised. The key. This subtitle focuses on identifying the key message or themes of the quote. It could explore the underlying principles or values the quote embodies and consider how these ideas can be applied in different contexts. The key could also be to consider how the quote relates to other important ideas or themes to you. The application. This subtitle explores how the quote can be applied to everyday life. It provides examples of how the quote can inspire action or change and offers tips on implementing the message in your daily life. It also considers how the quote relates to your specific challenges or issues. The image. In this subtitle, we focus on exploring the metaphorical or symbolic meanings of the quote. We consider how the imagery or language used in the quote contributes to its overall message and what deeper meanings or insights can be gleaned from the language used. Sometimes, we also explore how the quote has been visually represented or interpreted in different contexts. The potential reversal. In this subtitle, we explore how the quote message might be reversed or contradicted in certain contexts. We consider how the quote might be challenged by different cultural or social norms, or how its message might need to be adapted to be relevant in various contexts. We consider how the quote relates to other perspectives or worldviews, and what insights can be gained from considering alternative viewpoints. The conclusion. The conclusion provides a sense of closure and helps reinforce the quote's importance. Make a difference by giving. Extend compassion and support by contributing to our mission through an insignificant gesture. Your generosity enables us to continue our impactful work, spreading positivity and making a difference in the lives of others. A message by Jefferson. Receive an ultimate message of encouragement and solidarity from Jefferson Imgbi. Jefferson O. Imgbi concludes the day's series with a powerful motivational message, inspiring you to embark on your week with renewed determination and purpose.
Today's episode.
Start Here with Jefferson presents you with Quotes by Jefferson. We present quote number 394.
The Inspirational Quotes by Jefferson O. Imgbi.
Quote, true growth begins with self-awareness, aligning your strengths and weaknesses with God's purpose to guide you towards fulfilling your divine potential. Unquote.
The source of today's quote.
Today's inspirational quote from Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson is taken from my daily devotion, the Sure Word for Today.
Immerse yourself in daily inspiration with the Sure Word for Today by Jefferson O. Imgbi. This soul-enriching devotion, accessible at www.theshoreword.org.uk, provides profound insights and spiritual guidance to illuminate your daily journey. Imgbi's reflections are meticulously crafted to uplift, motivate, and establish a firm foundation for everyday life. For a consistent source of wisdom, visit the website to subscribe to the daily devotion. Elevate your spiritual journey further by becoming a member of our YouTube channel. Empower your daily living with the Sure Word for Today and witness the transformative impact of its uplifting messages. Pause the video and scan the QR code to join and receive the daily devotion. Pause the video again, scan the QR code, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we feature playlists spanning various aspects of life.
The introduction.
Actual growth is a journey that begins with understanding who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, and everything in between. This self-awareness serves as the foundation for aligning your life with a higher purpose. It's about recognizing your potential and using it to fulfill a divine plan, guiding you towards a life of meaning and fulfillment.
The Judgement.
Is this message universally applicable? While the idea of aligning with a divine purpose may resonate deeply with those who hold spiritual beliefs, it might seem less relevant to those who don't share this perspective. Some may argue that growth can be achieved through self-awareness and personal development alone, without the need for spiritual alignment. Additionally, the quote assumes that you are aware of your strengths and weaknesses, which can be challenging for many. Critics might suggest that relying too heavily on divine purpose could potentially limit personal autonomy, leading to a life that feels externally controlled rather than self-directed.
The key.
The key message of the quote is that actual growth stems from self-awareness coupled with a higher purpose. It's not just about knowing yourself, but about understanding how your unique strengths and weaknesses can be used to fulfill a more excellent plan. This idea encourages you to see your life as part of something larger where your personal growth contributes to a divine purpose. It also suggests that self-awareness isn't just an inward journey, but one that requires you to look outward and upward, aligning your actions with a higher calling.
The application.
How can you apply this in your daily life? Start by cultivating self-awareness. Reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Where do you excel and where do you struggle? Use this understanding as a compass to guide your decisions and actions. Next, consider how your unique attributes can align with a higher purpose. If you are spiritually inclined, seek to understand how your life fits into a divine plan. This might involve prayer, meditation, or other forms of spiritual reflection. For others, it could mean aligning your actions with deeply held values or a sense of moral duty. By doing so, you ensure that your growth isn't just about personal achievement, but also about contributing to a purpose greater than yourself.
The image.
Imagine your life as a tapestry being woven thread by thread. Each thread represents your strengths and weaknesses, intricately intertwined to create a unique pattern. The loom on which this tapestry is woven symbolizes the divine purpose guiding your life. Just as a skilled weaver aligns each thread to create a beautiful design, your self-awareness and alignment with a higher purpose work together to shape the masterpiece of your life. This imagery reminds you that every aspect of who you are contributes to the larger picture, and when aligned with a higher purpose, the result is a life rich in meaning and fulfillment.
The potential reversal.
Could this message be seen differently? In some contexts, the emphasis on divine alignment might be questioned. For instance, in more secular or individualistic cultures, the idea of aligning with a higher purpose might be less appealing, with more excellent value placed on personal autonomy and self-determination. From this perspective, growth might be viewed as a purely personal endeavor driven by self-awareness and individual goals rather than any external or divine guidance. This reversal challenges the notion that actual growth requires spiritual alignment, suggesting instead that self-awareness and personal fulfillment can be sufficient on their own.
The conclusion.
Ultimately, actual growth is about understanding yourself and using that understanding to align with a purpose greater than your own. Whether you view this as a divine plan or a personal mission, the principle remains the same. Growth is most meaningful when a sense of purpose guides it. Embrace this journey with courage and clarity, and you will find that your path to fulfillment is not only attainable, but also deeply rewarding.
Make a difference by giving.
Thank you for being a part of our community across the Sure Word for today. Start here with Jefferson, and robust digital expert. Your support is invaluable to us. By buying us a virtual coffee, You're helping us continue to produce content that inspires, educates, and empowers, making a difference in the lives of others. Together, we can make a difference and reach even more people. Thank you for your generosity and for believing in our mission. Make a difference today by clicking the link in the description. A message by Jefferson.
In these challenging times, the need for kindness and empathy has never been greater. As the world faces unprecedented difficulties, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and isolated. Yet, these are the very moments when your seemingly small acts of kindness can make a significant impact, showing that each of us has the power to make a difference. Kindness isn't just about grand gestures. It's about being there for someone who needs a listening ear, offering a hand when someone stumbles, or simply acknowledging the humanity in others. In a world where many are struggling, whether financially, emotionally, or physically, your empathy can be a lifeline. Empathy is the key to stepping into someone else's shoes, feeling their pain, and responding with compassion. It's about seeing beyond your own circumstances and recognizing the struggles of those around you. When you act with empathy, you become a beacon of hope in a world that often feels dark, fostering a sense of connection and compassion. Let us strive to be the light for one another, to show love and care in ways that uplift and support. Remember, your kindness could be the very thing that helps someone hold on, and your empathy could be the bridge that brings healing and comfort to a hurting heart. In these trying times, let's choose to be kind, to help those in need, and to let empathy guide our actions. Together, we can make a difference, one compassionate act at a time.